Hello, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. How's everybody? 12 viewers on Vertical already. Hi, everybody. How we all doing? Today, we're going to do some more animation stuff. Working on our Nia animations. Here's what we did last time. It's spooky month. Hell yeah. Oh, speaking of which, check this out. I don't know who suggested this last time. But, where is it? Here we go. I made this for the stream, which you saw in the thing. But I animated that. Spoopy month. Look at him go. Mama, it's a spooky month. Oh, that's some lag. Oh dear. Look at this. Look at the face. Oop. Wait. Why is my shortcuts not working? Huh? Oh, because I'm not on the right layer. Okay. All right. So the next one we gotta make. So we made these animations last time. We did. She like looks at the chat and like watches it scroll by. And then we got smug face. All right, the one I want to work on today though is this one, which see if you can see it. But we got our cat. She like reaches over. Oh wait, yeah, I gotta zoom out for this one. Let me set the paper to white for a second. Oh wait. Oh, here we go. She like reaches over to try to grab the text, falls down on her face. Her face is all scrambled, and then she jumps back up. So I'm hoping I can get this one done, but it's probably gonna take a bit. So let's get started. All right. I already forgot what brush size I was using. I think it was 3. Yeah. Oh, right. Am I on? Yeah, I do have Artstream. Hello. I am on a vector layer, so that's good. There we go. Bobble. Hi, Chopper. There's the stream elements message. Sometimes it doesn't like to connect. I don't get it. Let's see. Yeah, let's go like. Turn on the music a little bit on my end. I think that works. The other thing I gotta remember is the tail. It's gonna be like wagging back and forth. But then at some point I'm actually gonna have to cut that and like let it trail with the rest of the body because she falls down. So let's see. Alright, we're gonna do this. That should blend in with the white, but I want it to look like she's reaching behind. Smooch, thank y'all. Thank you for the smooch. What am I doing? Hold on. Hair should go about here. Where? Let's see. I don't like this line. Much better. Am I that boring? Hang on. Subway Surfers. How was all your... Yeah. How was all your guys' morning? What y'all up to? Eh. I'm so excited for costumes and stuff, dude. I don't know if anyone here heard what my costume's gonna be. I'll give you one guess. Literally woke up 5 minutes ago. I woke up like 2 hours ago, so kind of in the same boat. All right, let's see. That looks pretty good. Her face grows a little bit. I might need to... See, can I do this easily? The frick is happening to the music? What? Go that one. There we go. All right. Ooh. See, does this work? I think that'll look way better. And the brush size should still be the same, right? Yeah, because it's a vector layer. I don't like this, though. But what did I just do? Okay. I'll turn the onion skin off. Yo, man, I remember your spooky months. Wait, that's supposed to be Sans. That was Papyrus. Whoops. Human, I remember your spooky month. We had some good times, eh? I don't know. He's way more Brooklyn than I meant him to be. I apologize. Alright, we're gonna do that, and then I think we can... Yep. There we go. Alright, so there's that one. And then she's gonna, like, really reach. Just gonna do a new frame. Yeah, that's much better. The head size is way better. What if you grab 9 human souls to escape the underground? How'd you acquire those souls, though? Human, I remember your genocides. Well, like, really? Okay, we want to, like, stretch her a bit more, maybe. Wait, what the... Hello? Hello? Oh, wrong layer. Damn it! Meh. Oh, yeah. Okay. Hi, Dragon Booper. Good morning. Bleh. Okay. There we go. And then I want her head to stretch a little bit. Message deleted? What? Which message? Did it delete the message? Hang on, let me see if I can tweak that. It's yeah. Nope, that's the Twitch one. Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, let's go. Let's up the character limit on that. Where did it delete your message? It doesn't say that it should. Which one went off? Hold on. Stream elements. Why are you so mean? Hold on. Oh, that was on Twitch. Oh, hold on. Maybe my Twitch settings were wrong. One sec. Timeout user. Let's up the character limit on that, but it shouldn't have deleted the message. The heck? I'm gonna go with that, see if that helps. Ah! Maxwell, no! Have mercy! Liz! Okay, thank you. Thank you. See the vision. Okay. Okay. We do stretch. Ow! What now? What did I do? Maxwell, please. Ow, come on, man. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. We're gonna stretch the hair a little bit more. I like stupidity plus comedy. That was perfectly timed. Stretch this even more. But she almost gets it. Let's see. Hello, music? Why'd you stop? Is that the end of the playlist or what? Oh, okay. YouTube music's really weird. It like, because a song is quote unquote made for kids, it just goes, no mini player. So then it just doesn't play the song until I tell it to. Let's see. We're going to go more like this, I think. There we go. That looks pretty good. And then sorry if I'm being quiet. I'm trying to think of like things to talk about. I'm not the best at coming up with topic conversations yet. Um Yeah, I didn't ever get the 6-7 meme. That was kind of dumb. But if y'all think it's funny, then that's okay. Maybe should we do like... Nah, let's do... Oh wait, duh, we'll do that. Okay. Yep, I like that. Okay. We're going to add this like border here, which we might want to give it a little bit of extra space just because this line wiggles. Let's talk about dementia. Didn't we do that already? Oh wait, that's amnesia. No. Talk about ice cream. Okay, there's a good idea. What's your favorite ice cream flavors? I quite like caramel. Okay, I love that. I love that. Big stretch. Vanilla. Okay, yeah. I like vanilla a lot too. It may be basic, but it's basically amazing. Oh wait, you know what I'll do? Um, I'll like, see the tail, I'll like copy the frames for the tail and like make it like baked into this animation. So then I can just turn off the like loop. That's like always happening. I can turn off the loop and then it looks like it's still looping, but then it comes with. So let's copy these. Copy. Rainbow or orange sherbet. I also like mint chip. Yeah, the mint chip is also pretty good. It's a really good one. Susie's idea. What's Susie's idea? What'd she do now? I like, look how bad this drawing is compared to like what she's supposed to look like. It's just like, oh crap. Moss ice cream. Okay, sure. Let's. Is that they should like have like a moss flavored ice cream like campaign or something? Just like for a limited time, there's moss ice cream and it's like I don't know, pistachio flavored or something like that. Yeah, so we'll just keep. So it's okay, yeah. So then we just do a copy paste again for that, right? Yeah, I think so. I lost where I was. Hold on. There it is. Damn, the music got turned into a rave. I won't hate anything that tastes like mint. Yeah, mint, yeah. I don't understand the people that are like, I don't like mint because it tastes like toothpaste. It's like, you know why it tastes like toothpaste? Because toothpaste tastes like mint, and guess what's good? Mint. Oh, I just realized here. The tail discombobulates. So I might need... Alright, I'm gonna... Either I need to... You know what, we'll just do this. gonna be easiest if I just extend. You won't notice any difference on the other animations. But just... I've fixed the tail like Eeyore. Uh-oh. Wait, why? Okay. Might need to move it, actually. Shoot. Mint feels like it burns my tongue. Interesting. How long streams normally? Like 3 to 2 hours. This is usually 2 hours. Usually stream for 2 hours. We've been trying to experiment with how long to stream for like Friday nights or whatever. Found out real quick 4 hours is too long. But I think 2 hours is the sweet spot for 90% of the time. We might do 3 hours for like Fridays, but I think 2 is the sweet spot. I don't want to have to duplicate all of these, but to move them. All right, you know what? I'm going to do a little trick here. We're going to turn on keyframes, which will like move the tail just on this little bit. We're going to add a keyframe, or actually move it to here. And then here we're going to add another keyframe, and then we're just going to take the tail layer and scooch it. Oh, almost. Okay, and then here we make it disappear. I need to turn off the keyframes to delete that frame. And we're going to just hide it. There we go. Remember sleeping 7 hours through an 11-hour stream. 12 hours on Saturday. What's the difference between amnesia and dementia? I'll Google that because I don't know. Hold on. I know amnesia is the one where you forget things. At least I thought I remembered that, but dementia. What is dementia? Oh, persistent loss of intellectual functioning, especially with impaired memory or abstract thinking. Wait, that does sound... Hold on. Dementia versus amnesia. Ow! That shit hurted. I died. Let's see. Dementia, okay, it's a chronic progressive decline of cognitive abilities where amnesia is temporary. Okay, so they both affect memory, but dementia is just permanent. Two is better than one, yeah. One would be way too short. It'd be like, oh, we're done already? Okay, so you can see the tail disconnect. So all I did is I set a keyframe to instantly just move it up. And then the rest of the frames will just be the tail coming with. So all I'll do in the actual animation on the stream is when this animation plays, the like looping tail that's on a separate layer, we just turn it off and then just let this play. And it'll look like it's still there and then it comes with. All right, so I'm not going to do this frame quite yet. Let's do this one. Because this is the land, which is a bit more important. So... Gonna be very flat. I saw some news that someone with amnesia forgot so hard he forgot to forget and gained back his memories? That can't be a real thing. What? Forgets he has dementia. That's a thing. Oh, John Doe of Arkansas forgot that he had Alzheimer's, which makes you forget, and he forgot he had Alzheimer's and remembers everything. This is a real thing? Yeah, back in 2021 on CNN. Oh my god. Oh wait, no, this is something else. That's funny. I don't, even if it's not real, like that's a really funny concept. That is way too big, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's do. Oop. Shoot, I'm on the wrong layer again. No! Michael Jackson reference. Who referenced Michael Jackson? Hello? Can you switch brushes? Okay. You want to know the difference between dementia and Alzheimer's? Alzheimer's is practically something that can lead to dementia. Okay, that does make sense. Ooh, I just moved the tool. Don't do that. Okay. There we go. Alright, how's that? Yeah, flatter, but also, like, keeps its mass. Around 60 to 80% of people have Alzheimer's, while the rest would have dementia. Did a little bit of research. Wait, what does that mean? Like, got the Owl City song dementia stuck in my head now. You're driving me crazy. That one, right? Yeah, we'll do that. Let's see. Maybe we should do like hair is up in the air now. No, let's see. Yeah. Oh, 60 to 80% of people that have Alzheimer's are not a part of the 20%. Oh, okay. Press send. Oh, okay. Yeah, we weren't finished. I was gonna say, like, it sounded like you were saying, like, everybody has dementia and we just don't remember it. Alright, so how long is this tail? So it's about there. Maybe make it straight, just like, oh crap. Ads. Oh, yeah. Yeah, sorry for the ads. Like, I can't turn them off, which is kind of dumb. Let me make sure I had it set to the amount of ads I wanted because it was way too frequent before. Yeah, I think so. It's every 30 minutes. That's better, I think, than it was 10 minutes before, but it was like really short. One last thing before I leave. Oh, okay. Oh, the Subway Surfers. Okay. Well, have a good day. Thanks for stopping in. Much more watchable. Here, just for fun, why don't we do this? I'm gonna add something to this other source here. Let's just do this. Oh, wait, no. Go here. Oh, it's not really gonna work. I need to do this one. Add source. Let's do the... Where'd it go? There we go. For fun, let's add... Let's add our little spoopy boys. There we go. All right, ready? Let's turn that on. There we go. How's that? Little dudes. There's your stimulation. I think the tail should be a little longer. I love it. Oh, oh, I forgot to erase that line. It's Vietnam Yak Hoops. Spooky month backwards. Good job. That took that took all my that took all my that took all of my I have nothing anymore. Look at her split. Go split. And then we're gonna do a new frame here that scooch this over for a minute so that I can compare these two for... Wait, what's this? Wait, what happened here? Huh? What are all these? What happened? Hold on. I didn't put these here. What happened? I mean, I obviously did, but like, what? Okay, so I want this one. No, this one goes here. So I want to compare, like, this is the splatted version, which is this. I want this one to be the non-splat one, because it's like she goes splat and then like settles back down. Should have a Twitch redeem that's the Allah. Let's see if that's a thing. If it is, I'll add it real quick, but I don't know if they have it. Oh, there is. Yep, I'm adding that. Hold on. I'm gonna enable channel points. They have that one. Yeah, there we go. All right, it should be in the channel points. Oh, there's. I'm gonna add that one too, just because I saw it. Hold on. Check this one out.
Give me back my passport! Why do you want to go to Mexico?
I just love Latinas, Sonic.
What?
Adios, amigo.
I love Latina Sonic. Okay, I'll make that one. That's funny. Hey, stop spamming. Hold on. Okay. Let's do this next frame. Okay, wait. So I want the onion skin because that'll show me there, but I want this as well. Hi, Blue. What's up? Look at the splat. Look at the splat of our cat. She goes splat. Why did it make a new layer? Hold on. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, I need the onion skin on. That's adorable. Thanks. Yeah, I don't know if you saw the other animations or not, but this one's gonna take a bit. It's already 40 minutes into the stream. I don't know if I'm gonna get it done, but I want to try. If I don't get it done this stream, I'll probably just get it done off camera. All right. There we go. The head like will bounce back up. Move it back down. So yeah, I did some mining off camera. Actually, you know what? I just realized something. For the rest of the animation, she like, if I hide that for a second, like her face is. Oh, what was that? Hold on. I got an alert thing. Why didn't it show me what the alert thing was? Hold on. I missed it. What was that? Hold on. Is this gonna tell me? Hold on. What did it say? Where did it didn't send me like a something happened. What the heck? Oh, because it was scrolled wrong? Hold on. Yeah, I don't see it. Redeem. What was that? Those blue, what'd you do? Thanks for whatever that was. Resubbed. Okay, thank you. Why didn't it tell me that? Is my thing not telling me that? Hold on. Well, thanks for the resub. Why is my shit not working? The heck? Okay. All right, so I think I'm actually gonna hide the facial expression. Is what I was trying to get to. Like her face is like on the ground, cause then when you see her face, thank you. So when you see her face again, it'll be smooshed in all over the place. So I'm gonna move the hair down a little bit, like she. Make her explode or something? Oh god. What I might do, I gotta add an explosion somewhere, obviously. Probably for this animation I won't do that, but I thought it'd be funny, like, since Nia's like over here doing like whatever Nia's doing, I'm gonna be like probably over here in the corner, like messing with like wires or something, like I'm trying to like get the stream set up or something, so then there'll probably be explosions somewhere because I did it wrong. But all right, yeah, we're gonna redraw this a little bit just because I want the face not to be visible. Nuclear warfare. I need it now. Is there an explosion redeem? I could add that. Hold on. Within reason. Oh boy, how loud is this one? Alright, that one's not too bad. We can do this one. Oh, there's a Minecraft one. Perfect. Let's do that one. Minecraft explosion. There you go. New channel point. You still have to make them up. Oh, that's the default. I keep forgetting. My bad. Hold on. Yeah, just Tangia just defaults to 500. Can I change the default maybe? Otherwise I just need to go to Twitch and adjust the price. 1 sec. Here we go. Oh yeah, geez. Okay, I love Latinos. We'll go 100. The Minecraft explosion will go with like 20. That's fine. Oh, that one's expensive too. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to see if I can change the default. Let's see. That one. There we go. Yeah, that should be better.
Again and again. I love.
Perfect. There we go.
I love. I love. I love. I love.
With great power comes great responsibility. And that, I mean... Latinos? Wait, no. No, sorry. I meant Latinas. Wait, did I say Latinos? No. Wait, I can explain. Wait.
Give me back my passport! Why do you want to go to Mexico?
I just love Latinas, Sonic.
What?
Adios, amigo.
What is the context to this? Who? Do you know what this is, Dragon Booper, or is it just random YouTube shenanigans? I just know it was referenced in the movie.
The main problem area is up here. All of this going on up here is what's causing me the most physical discomfort.
Markiplier do not approve. Look at the boink, 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 boink. Boing, 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 boing. We love the dragon dance. No idea, I'm just as confused as you are.
I think I might just put a knife in
I
it.
think that's a really good idea.
Ah, no,
See if it
please.
works. Oh yes, it goes in beautifully.
Ellie. It's Toothless Fonk? But like...
Huh?
That looks pretty good. And then we'll do the tail, like, falls down to here. I mean, well, it's proving my Shadow the Hedgehog is a lesbian. That is true. Who saw that short? Our first short with Dragon Booper in it. And she's hilarious. Okay. That might work. I think that works. Okay. And then we'll do this R2D2. All right, let's see how that feels. So we actually put this one first. It's just, I was trying to reference them. It's just like, well.
Give me back my passport! Why do you want to go to Mexico?
I just love Latinas, Sonic.
What?
Adios, amigo.
All right. So now obviously we need to do the like in between here where, let's see. Yeah, this frame we need. The like, oh shit. So say we have that frame, so we need this one. We're gonna make like the face not this long, like this wide, but then like a little bit wider, just because like there's just a little bit of a smear. Not that much, holy shit. Okay. I haven't seen most of these guys playing Isaac when you were showcasing in Discord. Oh yeah, you were distracted, weren't you? Hold on. I actually, here. I've added it to the starting soon screen, so I'll do this real quick. Oh yeah, I need to turn them back on because it's on the spoopy month stuff right now. So if I go over to this scene. Wait, this is wrong. Hold on. Oh, this one. Duh. Wait, no, I'm fine. Hold on. I go here. Okay. So there'll be two Nias on screen, which does not make any sense, but here she is. So it loads all of them at once, so it'll be a little weird for a second, but... Alright, so she's sitting here, and it actually randomly picks now. So every couple seconds, she'll, like, fall down. Oh. She didn't disappear. What the heck? My thing ain't working. Oh, did I name the thing wrong? Hold on. Oh, There we go. She does this mug. I love it. And it randomly picks, so see if it picks the other one. Nope, he's just doing the smug again. Do the other one, please. I need to show off. There we go. She's like, wow. That's the only two I have, like, actually in right now, and I'm working on the flat one. Although I've already gotten more done than I thought I would already at 40 minutes, or almost an hour now. Okay. So we want... see if I can, like, move this down a little bit so it's a little bit less claustrophobic. Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll just do this. And then we can adjust it. I keep forgetting I can do that. Except, I can't. I'm on the wrong layer. That works okay. Hello, friends. Hello, Fragile Daisy. Welcome to the stream. Oh, let's see how this feels. Long. All right. See how that goes. That's pretty good. Like, cause it's only seen for a second, so we want it to be funny, but like, I'd like the hair like midair. Shocked you didn't recognize who I am, Rip Lol. Have I seen you before? Hold on, I got a Discord message. Oh, that was just that server. Okay. It seemed like someone increased her gravity? Oh, yeah, because she's falling. Gravity, that son of a bitch! And then we'll make the ears longer. Oh, Reina! Oh, I'm an idiot. Hi, Reina. What's up? I'm sorry. I gotta add more in between frames since it seems quite fast. For this one, I might have like, I'll probably have one frame here where she like starts to fall, but then like the fall, I want it to feel pretty fast. This one will probably just go like from here to here, and then like, let's see. That's probably a fine amount of frames. I do want the bounce to happen a little faster. We'll see how that feels. Oh, that's way better. Hold on. But yeah, we want the smear to show up for like very little time. So then if you're just looking at it like this, it looks really funny. I gotta show you like some pictures of really funny smear frames. Let's see. Smear frames, let's see. Yeah, so like, if I show this screen here. So like, it looks like this, like you'll see these in movies. Or like, whatever, where it's like they're moving so fast that like you get stuff like this, but since it shows up in so little time, you don't notice it, you just feel it. It's really funny. They even did this in like Spider-Verse and How to Train Your Dragon, I guess. Spider-Verse like uses that because they on purpose are trying to do no motion blur like at all. There you go. So like they have extra hands or whatever. I prefer the look of the smears that are just like the character, but like long. So we'll do like, oh, that'll be funny if we just put the limbs here. And then, all right, so where's the tail in this frame? So it's there, so we probably want the, like, arrow to be, like, here. Or maybe, like, more drag on it. So actually, so, like, it goes like, eh. And the tail feels extra long. I'm so sorry. That's not what I meant. All right. Yep, perfect. That feels really nice. If I turn the keyframes back on for the tail layer, then the thing will line up correctly. I should go. I love this splat. Yeah, I saw your message, yeah. All right. Okay, so it's really funny. I just set up a thing that just happened, and I was like, oh, right, I did that. So I have a reminder that just happens halfway through the stream that tells me to take a break for a minute, but it plays the Jeopardy music sound. So I was like, what is happening? What redeems? Oh, yeah, that's me. Oops. Because I couldn't think of any other thing. He said, oh, hi, Reina. Yeah, Reina's a good friend. Super sweet. One of Nia's besties. He said he's an idiot. Yes, I am. I'm sorry. All right, let's... Thank you. Oh. No matter how, like, far into the future, I hope I can just keep the idiot sound forever. Because I just need it. Just like, am I being an idiot? Oh, I am. Okay, thank you. Look at the... This is the most beautiful frame ever. He's like, I done fucked up. He's like, I saw text and was like, oh no. Oh no. Here's the animation. Oh. That feels really nice. Oh. Oh. Do I want like this to take longer? Oh, I do like that better. Hold on. Oh. Oh, wrong layer again. I'm not good at doing that. Okay. See, like long. Should I do... Maybe I can do this. Hold on. See if these lines look cool. Head pats! Head pats! I love head pats. Maybe if there were more lines? Let's see. I don't like the direction this one's going. We're gonna go... Hold on, let's do this so I see exactly where it goes. Ooh. So, like, help like add a trail. These ads just love to show up when I use a team. All right, let's see how that feels. I don't know. Maybe not the placement, but I think the effect's cool. Let me turn this on and see if it really feels good. Do we like the dash lines or just without it? Well, that does kind of feel nice.
Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I am willing to make.
When Nia falls flat on her face. Some of you may die. All right. I will be right back. I'm going to take a small break. I'm back. I just hit my foot on the end of my bed. Ow. That didn't feel great. Oh, my ankle. Fuck back. Why did I say that? I'm the one who's back. We just dancing over here. Dance party. All right. Yeah, I think I like the smear. Oh yeah, that feels really cool actually. I might do a couple frames here where the tail settles, which I did just realize I was drawing the tail on the same layer, so I will have to separate that. Let's take that screenshot and lighten it a little bit. So with this frame, we're going to take... You don't mind us dancing. The frick? Wait a minute, have I been... Huh? Oh, no. It's... Yeah, I'm up here. Okay. Yeah, and then select the... Okay, select the layer. And then here, I need to turn off the keyframes for a minute. Oh, but I also need to... So if I did this, yeah, see, it gets messed up. So I need to here, copy this keyframe until here. Paste, and I need to make sure it's to hold interpolation just so it instantly switches instead of like smoothly moving. You don't need to know what any of this means, but basically because I didn't want to have to like scooch every drawing or whatever, I just have it like keyframed to move up slightly just for this little bit. So I cheated, but so yeah, now it's down there. Also, I am an idiot. I did that wrong. Hold on.
Idiot.
Thank you. So wait. Yeah, so I don't need this one. This frame is going to be that. So remove all that. I wanted to grab this one. I should switch over to this. It'll be so much easier to select the thing I want. Okay, put that there, and then here we're going to get rid of the fill on the tail at least. And then in here we're going to... Why is there multiple... Oh, I see. If anyone is confused by anything and wants me to explain, I can. I am just doing things and I bet I'm not explaining well. Okay, so now that it's on its own layer, I can make a new frame of the tail. Oh. Uh-oh. You see what I did wrong? Okay. Oh, and it is the wrong size. All right, well, we gotta redraw that. Can I do it without needing to refill? Probably have to anyway, but... There. That's better. It's the like the dance that has anyone seen those videos on like YouTube Shorts or TikTok where it's like the cookies in the oven and they go like wah 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 ali wah wah wah. This is when you cook the bean. All right, so now I'm going to have the tail on this layer. Whoop. Settle back this way a little bit. Whoop. Wait, now what? Wait, huh? Oh, just because. Yeah, I think that'll work fine if we go here. Dang it! I'm not on the right layer. Okay, if we go here. I think that'll work. And this we can like smoothly transition maybe. Oh, I did just realize this is all Stardew music. It picked one that's like a 40-minute long mix of just Stardew. It's probably not a problem, but that's way too fast, but I think that works. Yeah, that works pretty well. And so then just like here, we'll do an in-between frame. Digital artist struggles the wrong layer. Yep. Which, okay, so when I'm drawing, I actually do not have that problem nearly as much as I thought I would, but like animation, especially in this program where like all the frames are individual layers. You expect me not to pick the wrong layer? Look at this. And I'm not naming them because this is just frames. I don't care. Although, check this out. This is actually kind of cool. Clip Studio Paint is amazing. Let's see if I can make it a little bigger so you can see. So there's some, it's weird how it picks its names. It'll do like 1, 2, 3, but then if you do one in between, it goes 1A, but then after a while, it just gives up and just goes layer. But you can go over here to, you can't actually see this. Hold on. Let me adjust how this works. If you go to animation, timeline, no, which one is it? Edit track, that's what you want. Animation, edit track, rename in timeline order. Now it's back to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just because of what exists. I don't know why I picked this one as 4A, but now it'll like actually reset the frame numbers. I think it only did it to that track. Oh, I need to select all the tracks. Then go edit track, rename in timeline order. Now they're all fixed. Some of them are repeating just because I've used the frames multiple times, but now all the numbers are fixed. So that's quite nice for animation. But the wrong layer is always a struggle. Okay. So yeah, we're going to come back into here. Oop, a little big. Leave the tail there a little bit for the impact. So like smack. Let's see. I think that like maybe definitely want this to take a little bit longer. We'll do another frame there. This one will go like here, I think. I see how that feels. That's pretty good. Maybe a tiny bit faster. That's better. What about here? I like that one. Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay, and then we just fill it in. Except for that. Oh, all layers, that's why. There we go. Actually, no. We're just going to do... Now we do that. Okay, so now it looks like this. See, every time I do the like weird playback here, it always has some missing, but I think it's just because of how like the quality goes down. Also, I should go back to the arting scene. Okay, I'm going to turn the keyframes back on here and see what this looks like. Turn off the rough because it's making it confusing. I think that's pretty nice. Just like, oh. I do want to add it in between here at some point. I might do that later, but. So she's just like, eh. I think, ooh, you know, it'd be also cute if like she reaches, but then like there's a couple frames of like wiggling, like, like just the hand moves a slight bit, like she's like trying to bat it. But I'll do that in a little bit. I'll probably do that off stream just because it's the same stuff. All right. So now we've got the next part. If we turn this off and look at the rough. So she's like flat, and then she needs to stand back up and then like straighten out, but her face is all like messed up. And then she like shakes her head and then like looks back up and then jumps again. I love this. The timing here is actually pretty good. Boink. So I might just keep the same time. Okay. Drink some water. Oh, I grabbed fruit snack. I should eat the fruit snack. See this again. All right. We're going to do new thing here. Holy shit, this is peak. Thanks. I love it so much. Nia is such a bean. Little goober. Little guy. All right. So I want to... the other thing I want to do is keep comparing the sizes of heads, because, like, I don't want, like, this to be too much bigger. Or, like, I don't want things to grow and shrink, so, like, if this is around the size of her face at this point. Yeah, it's a little bigger here. Which I think a little bit's fine, because it looks like she got a little closer, maybe. But I can always shrink that down if I want. I'll just go with this for now. So we'll put one eye. Let's see. First, let's do the hair. Okay, so we're gonna do I think I might trace this one a little bit closer just because, like, okay, we'll do, like, more to the side here, maybe? We love silly little guys here. If you're a silly little guy, I adopt. Let's see. Maybe I'll do this. Maybe just for this one frame, we'll, like, hide the, like, this spike and just don't tell anybody. A little wider. Okay, so then this foot is kind of going to drag to over here. Because she kind of is, like, standing up. So then, like, tummy goes about here, maybe. And then, like... That doesn't feel quite right. I'm not sure why. Maybe I should go like this. Copy the rough more verbatim. Oh, that does work, I think. We'll do... Can't even see this. Maybe I need to add this. No, I don't like that. I like the silhouette better like this. Okay, and then here, we want to change the tail. We'll, like, let it drag behind. So about here, maybe? Yeah, that's pretty much where I want it. Come on. There we go. Does 6'4" count as a silly little guy? Yeah. Well, I don't care. I'm 6'1", or maybe 6'2". I don't remember. And I consider myself a little guy. I also forgot she has 4 feet. And I forgot that part. There we go. Look at the goober. More like here, I think. Yeah, there we go. Then I'll probably add like one in between here, because like I want it to just feel like she gets up pretty quick. But no height discrimination in the silly little guy club. I love, as much as it is fun to make fun of people for their height, like just among friends, we do not discriminate against height. We love our short kings, our tall kings and queens, and our mid-sized thems. I don't know. Me says I have fruit snacks. Forget them immediately. I'll open my fruit snacks. There we go. I got 2 oranges. I get we have like the Welch's fruit snacks. And there's always like a ridiculously low amount of orange. So when you get like 2, like I just got, it's awesome. And if you get like 3, it's like, oh my god, I'm lucky. And I've gotten 5 before. Ads running for fruit snacks. Ow. I'm pretty sure fruit snacks is plus 10, little guy. Also, if you want to like make the motion look smoother, but without putting in too much work here, do just one in between that is closer to the first frame here. Don't put it directly in the middle, because in the middle it'll kind of feel like it's all the same speed, but like you speed up and slow down. So like at the start of a motion, you'll slow down. So like, look at the circle here. See, it felt really nice and like, but like, there's just one drawing. Can my button work, please? Okay. Yeah, there we go. Like put like the face like down here, just like it's starting to pan up. Yeah, beautiful. Means the hair should really be lower, but yeah, there we go. Much better. I'm back. Welcome back, Dragon Booper. Had to be alive and get food. Yeah. I'm gonna get food once the stream is over. I did get breakfast. Make sure everybody gets food. Feed yourself. No, not a good idea. We're gonna do this. Hold on. All right, so now watch the head. Check this out. Then she just gets up with that one frame. So now we want to like in between these, so probably closer to here. Morning beans. Hello, Hannah. Hannah Toro. Good morning. How are you? The tail's going to be different here too. I just realized. Wait a minute. Oh, drink water. Thank you. So it goes splat, and then she like moves up. Oh, it's just the in-between messing with me. Okay, so we want a new one here just for that. Oh yeah, this one will just be a... thing. In guessing you're making Nia do the flop, basically. Here's the... Hold on, I'll show you the animation again in a second here. Let's see. We want... I'm realizing my speech patterns. So if anyone else is thinking, bro, stop saying, let's see. Oh my god. You're not alone. I apologize. Also, it's on the wrong layer. You see this? Also, I'm just on the wrong everything. Hold on. Okay, this one. I'm on the right thing. The tail, I'm not. So let's just trace that like nothing happened. There we go. Okay. And then erase this. And now back on this layer, we do this stuff. Hold on. That doesn't feel right. So we do like maybe here, like the back legs move a little bit more. Just then we'll move the tail a little bit maybe. Let's see. How's this feel? Let's see. Let me color it. And on here as well. What did? Oh, there we go. I don't know why the fill tool ain't working, but whatever. speaks glitched R2D2. Did it glitch or am I just... I think I did speak weirdly. My brain. Okay. There we go. Maybe we do this. Let's see. That's better. I like that. So she goes, eh. Oh. she's exercising. Look. Also, her foot's missing. I'll just do that. I think that works. She's like, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm done. Flat. Watch, this is the animation in reverse. She goes like, oh wait, hold on. Yeah, that looks great. Hold on. Whoa. Yep, I love that. Okay, so then if I turn the rough back on, she goes... Wait, what does she do? Hold on, does she go... Alright, I'm gonna switch the playlist. It's getting less lo-fi. Well, never mind, it's Undertale, so we're gonna stick with that. So she goes up. So do I want to do like, so she like sits for a second, or like... I'm not sure if I like the timing here, but... Maybe here's where it like switches. Which means we need to move this over a little bit faster. See how that... Maybe it does go a little faster. Whoops. Let's see. After Nia gets up, she immediately does the Club Penguin dance. What does that dance look like? Hold on. Oh. That's funny. Let's do... Alright, so now the head's like here. Oh, dragon dance time. Do, do, do. Wait. Push-ups. Oh. Will this let me? There we go. I don't like that. Hold on. Whoa, that's a cursed angle. What the heck is this? It's beautiful. Yeah, I think I like the she stands here, pauses, and then she'll like stand up fully. So then we'll just do hello, zero time. What question was answered? I know that melody. What is this? Oh, Star Wars, duh. Whoops. Actually, that's kind of more of a sitting position. Well, maybe not. What if we do this? All right, back to the tail. So we do like... I always wondered which one of the beans was the animator artist for said beans. Oh, yeah, that's me. I do all the art stuffs. Nia is planning on doing emotes at some point, I think, but we might be doing those kind of together. But yeah, I'm the main artist so far. Why do I feel like that's wrong? Hold on. Wait, how did... Yep, I did it wrong. Yorb did it wrong.
Give me back my passport!
God damn it.
Why do you want to go to Mexico?
I just love Latinas, Sonic.
What?
Adios, amigo.
The stream is set to saying you're playing Little Nightmares 3. Ah, shoot. Wait, on where? Hold on, Twitch. Did I not set the category? Dang it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Dang it. Hold on. Thank you. Just chatting. I'm getting a new widget after the stream that might make that easier. I was gonna tell you, but I didn't feel like it. Thank you so much. You're so helpful. Oh yeah, I was gonna say something, but I forgot. Oh, now we're into Star Wars? Alright, I'm gonna switch. I love Star Wars, but like... Yeah, it's a 20-minute Star Wars mix. Hold on. There we go. I picked the playlist that said lo-fi, and now it's like Star Wars! It is lo-fi, but still. I'm gonna just say you can't see the ear from this angle. Yeah, like, yo, actually, that actually kind of sells some rotation. Like, the ear goes back there, except I forgot to color that spot. Huh? Wait, oh. That's why, okay. Alright, so on this layer, we got this, and we're gonna fill these spots in. Oh no, the ears on the tail layer. Oops. Right? Yeah. What? Okay, let's do... First, let me color in the tail, just because I have the paint bucket on. Alright, and then we can select this line. Put it back on the correct layer. There we go. Nice. Okay, so now it looks like this. She like gets up. Oh. We might do an in-between frame. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do an in-between frame. Pretty quick here. I'm just going to put it... We all know each bean is only 1/4 of a brain cell. Yep. Sometimes I'm starting to think... Like, we each... I guess we just all have our moments, but like, it's like, do I even have a like, am I just using like 1/10 and then like Nia has like 3/4 and then Blue has like 2/10 or something? I don't, the math, the fractioning ain't fractioning right now, but I hope that the point stands. Okay. Wait, those are ears? I thought they were demon horns. I mean, they're kind of both. They're like ears that are shaped like demon horns because she's like a little demon, but like they're cat ears. They just are shaped like demon horns. Let's see. We actually, I'm realizing for like I want this to feel more like an arc, so it should go this way more. Must dance. Look at them push-ups. Oh man, the stream's already almost over. Alright, let's see if I can get this in between done. We want more. Whoops. Yeah, that'll work, I think. So let's see how that feels. Yeah. Right here seems to work. We've been best friends with Sans this whole time. Wait, who? Oh, hold on. Nia's name starts with N. So you know who else name starts with N? Ness. And who is Ness? Sans. That's right. That's right. Nia is Sans. But hey, that's just a theory. What program are you using today? This is Clip Studio Paint. Yeah. I love Clip Studio Paint because of the, like, vector tools. Like, I'm using a pixelated brush, very obviously pixelated, but it's on a vector layer, so it treats them as if they are vectors, so I can do things like this. I can, like, adjust them, or, like, it's made up of... Oh, wait. It's made up of individual lines and dots and stuff, so I can move them wherever I want. So then I'm not... So the theory is I would just go like, oh, that's not quite right. So I could just, like, adjust the line like this. And there's also the vector eraser, so I could do things like, let's see. You could do things like, if you don't want these lines intersecting, you can use the vector eraser and just erase this part, and it erases it up to the intersection. My question is, how long can you make each pause before they become awkward, and how much longer do you need to make them for them to be funny again? Is this awkward yet? There's so much going on. Help. Well, I'm glad you think so, because I keep thinking I am not talking enough and I am boring as hell.
Lizard, 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 lizard.
Never mind.
Lizard.
Lol.
Thank you. Yeah, so we're gonna go basically the same spot. With for the ear here. And then the ear shows up here a little bit. There. Oh boy, the explosion. Alright, now the tail. We're just gonna put it like a little bit this way. Just a little bit. You know what? I did that on the wrong layer, but I don't fix it right now. I'm just gonna frick. Oh, we got it. Hold on. You saw nothing. This one we just go boop, boop, and we're missing a foot again. And I forgot to do that again. Okay. So the foot's there, and then it goes here. So we want a line that goes right about, so let's see, from here to here. So about there's fine. And then we'll grab white, and I think we have Dang it, I did it again. Hold on. This player. Oh my god, R2D2. Have you ever tried talking like Rules Card? If you watch our Deltarune playthrough, I do the best Rules voice. Whatever is thou wisheth of thine... God damn it! Anyway. Punishment for wrong layer again. Okay. That one. That's better. Okay. I think we got a good thing here, so let's see. There we go. Look at that. Okay. So let's look at what we've done today so far. I'll turn off the in-betweens and just look at what we have. I'll turn this. Where'd it go? There it is. Turn this back up. All right, so here's the animation we made. Oh. Oh, look at that. Oh, that was smooth. It's like, well. Let's increase the time between those real quick. Oops. This one. This one. Okay. Yeah, these 2 frames. We're going to grab this. Let's just put a little bit more time in between. That's much better. He failed. He should fail. Either she fail. Yeah, technically we'll go by anything. Look at the face. I love the face. Oh, that's so great. I love it. Please don't start a fight. Okay. But what if I do? Okay, guys, pause it for a sec. So, I have a laser pointer. If you could just follow that. It seemest thine being hath fallen. Gravite, O divine bitch. Oh. All right. So, I think the things I'll add, probably off camera, just to get this done, is there'll be like a little like moving the hand there. Whoops. Moving the hand, trying to bat at it, and then she falls, like this is all the same. And then I like this, and then I can probably finish the rest of the rough, which she's just gonna like shake her head to rearrange her face and look up, and then jump back up. And then that's the end of that loop, which this one's long and takes a while. Have a good day, Bean. Have a good day, Zero. All right, I'm going to call the stream here. Thanks for coming, everybody. Oh, of course, there's ads. All right, hold on. I'm going to wait for the ads to finish. Because it's been an hour, I guess. I might need to look into the thing. So I think you can schedule them manually, but I'm not quite sure how. But everybody who is here, thanks for coming. Oh, yep, there's my time to get done. Or, depending on how much you want to sell the impact, you could have a single frame of white background when she hits the floor. Let's see what that would look like. I probably won't do that, but we can see what it looks like. Hold on. It would look like this. Get ready for a flashbang. No, not a fan. Wait. I did do it on that frame, right? Yeah. Yeah, not a fan of that, but... Alright. Well, thanks everybody for coming. We're gonna call it for here. Tomorrow, though, we'll be streaming at 5. Dragon Blooper's gonna be joining me, and maybe Nia, I'm not sure yet. but we're gonna do like a group art stream, and I might be doing like some actual drawing on paper. We'll see, but I'm not gonna be working on these animations. But we're just kind of gonna chill, draw. If you want to like just vibe and like draw
Give me
something,
back
or
my passport! Why do you want to go to Mexico?
I just love.
well, thanks for the
Latina
subscription,
Sonic.
lovely
What?
Adios,
Siren.
amigo.
Thanks for the sub. Yeah, if tomorrow you want to join and just vibe and like if you're working on crafts of any kind or art or whatever, just come vibe and chill. Should be fun. And I'll see y'all later. Thanks for coming.